Hello and welcome back to Chasing the Crowd. I'm your host, Chase Hutchins, and this is Chasing the Crowd on Running the Gauntlet. And if you're just joining us, usually we'll do like a tier ranking or something, but today's going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to kind of talk about my day for 10 minutes because I'm tired, and I had a long day. So yeah, let's get into it. And I'll also kind of talk about what I'm going to do tomorrow and probably this weekend. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and start from the beginning this morning. So I woke up, I took a shower, I got dressed. I was a little bit late, but not too bad. I still made class on time, so that was good. What else happened? So I went to World Religions, where we're learning about Judaism, and I gave my presentation that was worth a lot of points. It wasn't that great, which kind of stunk, but I think it was good enough to get an A, which is great with me. It could have been 100, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe he really liked it. I'm not really sure. But it was over Passover, which I actually do know a lot about because I actually attend Passover, because I'm like partially Jewish, but not completely. But we do celebrate Passover. So it was nice talking about something that I did know a little bit about, but I needed more information. But it was still pretty good film. Pretty good, PowerPoint. Then I had history. Today in history. Mr. Smith, he's quite the character, I'll tell you that. He's quite the AP history teacher. But we always have this running joke with him that the World Baseball Classic is way more interesting than the World Cup. And he just hates it because he is a diehard soccer fan all the way to the end. I mean, he's the head varsity soccer coach, and he's played soccer for all his life. So, of course, he's going to side with soccer. And unfortunately, the other night, America lost to Japan. So that was a huge bummer. In the World Baseball Classic, we lost in the championship. So Mr. Smith thought it'd be funny to keep showing us a picture of Shohei Ohtani, who is this Japanese player that beat us in the 9th inning, who's also the best player in the MLB. And he just kept showing us over and over that picture, and it was really annoying because we really did not want to see that face, especially after we lost. So that was a bummer. But overall, class was fun. I mean, it was fine. I like history a lot, so it was nice. But, so yes, that happened. And then I went to break. No, then I went to advisory. We had advisory. Advisory was chill. I just talked with Hudson most of the time. Talked to Melania a little bit. We talked about consent. Consent is very important. Always ask. I always tell my fans. Always ask first. That is most important in a relationship. Anything, when in doubt, ask. Don't read body language. I promise you can't read as well as you think. Always ask. Okay, so we did that. That was interesting. That was good. Helpful. Very helpful for some of the people in my advisory. Then I talked with Hudson a lot. Then we walked over to break where, let me think. Did I get a snack? No, I did not. But I did go get water. And then I did get one cookie because I really wanted a cookie very badly. So I kind of shoved a cookie in my face. That was good. I played a game of chess at break. Talked with my friends. That was enjoyable. Then I decided to go ahead and walk to my third period class, which is economics. I went ahead and walked to my girlfriend, Mackenzie. So that was fun. I like getting to talk with her for even the short amount of time I have. So that was enjoyable. Then I went to economics where we had free day Thursday, which is basically you don't do anything because he didn't have anything for us. So that was really nice because I had a lot of homework due tomorrow. So I kind of worked on some math. Then I got confused, so I couldn't do it. So then I went to science, got confused. Couldn't do it. So, still can't do those, but I'm going to plan on doing those tomorrow before the deadline. So, that's good. And then after that, I went to fourth period, which is this class, broadcast journalism. And I filmed my intro outro for this upcoming broadcast. Go watch it. It's going to be over tennis. I hope you enjoy it. I do play tennis. I did not interview myself, although I've been great to interview. You know me. Love seeing this face all you can. But, yeah, I did my intro, outro, interviewed my coach and my friend at practice, but I'll get to that later. So, yeah, I did my intro, outro, talked with Mr. Framel about doing maybe a sports broadcast with a sports play-by-play, which would be really fun over baseball. Getting just to kind of talk with Framel and Jack about, the game that's going on, go through a whole game. I think that'd be really fun. We'll see if that happens. I might not because my language is a little bit obscure, but I probably will. I think I can do it, hopefully. Then we went and did what was my 5th period? Then I went to 5th period, I went to 5A, which is my English class. And on my English class, we're writing this massive paper called Junior Research. It's due tomorrow. Really scary. We've been working on it for months. I really love mine. I hope she loves mine as much as I do. I'm getting it checked off by everyone I know, even my sister. I'm like, please read this, check it, see if you like it. So hopefully she likes it. And I really liked it. I've been editing it for the past 4 days. So that's been really difficult. Sorry about the other noise, as my family. And then we went ahead after 5th period, after working on my research paper for a little bit, just kind of editing some things here and there, changing some sentences up. I then went to lunch, where we ate buffalo mac, my favorite lunch, buffalo mac and cheese. The line was super long, but I made sure to beat it. I kind of cut it, which is funny, is that Framel was actually in line, and I kind of cut him. But I cut in front of him, just to get in line, and I don't think he saw me. Or maybe he did, and maybe he just likes me so much that he didn't want to tell me, which is probably what happened. Or, his eyes are just going a little crazy because of the age. I'm just messing with him. He's not a day over 30. Anyways, so that happened. Buffalo mac was delicious, very divine. I got a roll and also butter. That was really, really good as well. Got some water, need to hydrate, although I'm really bad at hydrating. We had lunch, talked with my friends, talked with Chase, Jeffrey, Graham. Love talking with those guys, really enjoyable. Parker, Harris, Stovall, Richard, all great people. Talked to them for a while, that was good. Then I went off to 6th period. 6th period is my physics class. Physics was very slow today. Huge snooze fest. We worked on a lab. We're talking about magnetics and magnetic pole, magnetic field, stuff like that. Very conceptual stuff, which I don't like. I like doing the math part of physics. So not my favorite unit so far, but hopefully I can get the grasp of it. So that was good. Mr. Ava was funny as always. Absolutely hilarious guy. One of my favorite teachers of all time. Super great. Then I went to my 7th period, my last period of the day, which is math. Pre-calculus. Mr. Maximos, one of my favorite teachers. He's sick, but he was there. So it was very difficult for him giving a lesson. This math unit just got a little bit more shakier, but overall it's not too hard, which is nice. Sorry for that sound. I did not know my computer was on. But yeah, overall, pretty solid school day. And then after that, I stayed in tutorials for a little bit, worked on some math homework. Then I decided to go get dressed, and then I went over to tennis. We played over at the downtown Met. So yeah, I met up with the tennis team over there. We got ready to go play some tennis. I got in my interview with Coach Keith and with another girl, and I got some B-roll of the courts. Hopefully you go and watch my tennis report on broadcast next week when it comes out. But yeah, I hope you go watch it. It's really good. I'm planning on making it tomorrow and submitting it. So yeah, that's also something I have to do tomorrow. A lot of work. So yeah, I did that. And then I played tennis for about an hour and a half. Love playing tennis. Love talking with Henry, Alex, Blaine, Dylan, Matthew. All those guys are great. Nico, Tom, Joe. They're all super funny. Love them all. Okay. We did tennis. Tennis was enjoyable. After tennis, I got a little thing of ice cream for free from the downtown, which was really good. Then after that, I drove home. I took a shower, really long shower. I have one of those benches, so I get to sit, and it's really enjoyable getting to sit on a bench and being in the shower. Except for it gets really hot, and you start to sweat. I don't really like that. I'm not a big steam guy. That's just not me. So I went ahead and did that. I took a shower, got dressed. Oh, before I did this, on my way home from tennis, I went ahead and got some dinner. I went ahead and got some Louisiana chicken, you feel me? Some Popeyes, absolutely delicious, You know what they say, love that chicken from Popeyes. Okay, I will never sing that again, I promise. That was really cringy. But, I'm a big Popeyes fan, so that was really delicious, really lovely. So I came home, jumped in the shower, did that, got dressed. Then I started working on homework. And I've not stopped working on homework since that hour, which was at 7:30. I've been working on history homework, which was a pretty long history assignment we had over, what was it over? It was over Kennedy and other stuff, communism, Cold War, boring stuff, but kind of interesting. I enjoy history, so it was kind of nice. But, yeah, we went ahead and did that. And then I was working on junior research for the past hour and a half, 2 hours. So that's been fun. Junior research is going fine. I submitted it. I didn't submit it. I sent it to my sister, told you about that. Called her, said, have you looked at it? She said, no, I haven't looked at it yet. I'll give you my response by tomorrow. It's like, it's due tomorrow. Great, whatever. So that's fun. Then I went ahead and did this assignment, and this is where I'm at now. And that's my entire day. And that's all the time we have left. How perfect is that? Okay, thank you for joining us on this week of Chasing the Crowd on Running the Gauntlet. I'm your host, Chase Hutchins. And joining us next week for probably something more fun than this. I know you love hearing about my day, but let's be real, we all like the tier rankings more. I just need to find more to do because I'm losing topics. Okay, so thanks for joining us, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.